Okay, here we go. And this is your picture. So you got your center, you got center one here, another one here, and then you got your side one. And that's what these look like. This has got a center slide piece, and these are just adjusters. So, right, I got them right because it's hard to see the freaking picture. Now this is the right. This is going to be the right side. So, right side, passenger. This is going to be your passenger side. So when it goes in, here's, like I said, is an adjuster. And then this is the slider that's going to slide on that little slab inside. Then you got another adjuster here. You make sure to remove this one so you can put your turn signal in there. And then of course this is your headlight. Now I've found to do those, doing those headlights, go ahead and put your ring in there, inner ring, and then outer ring, which locks it in, and then you can take your actual light, slide it in, and it will lock. So with that said, let's go ahead and what I can do is try and get that other one out, and at least I'll have a right one, and we can see how that works. But you got to put your little screws. Don't screw them too tight, or they'll strip out. So just till they're snug. Alright, it's a continuation of upgrading the headlight lenses on this 97. Last night I was able to finish up getting this out. I had to destroy that insert screw that goes in the back there because there's just no way to get it. And then what I did on this one is I went ahead and used the screw and I screwed it all the way out. So I've still got to get that adjuster out of there. These just pop out after you remove the 10mm screw. So now that's completely out of there. Now I'm going to go ahead and get these released, and then I'll go do the other side. Other side's going to be a little more difficult for me because of the fact that when I bought this from somebody, it ran into something and it cracked. It did a good job. It cracked all this. And so I've had this almost 18 years now. So what I did is I fiberglassed all this stuff up right after I got it. And then unfortunately, I think I got to figure out how I'm going to do it down here because I fiberglassed all that stuff in. So let's get this. I'm going to pop these off. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and get them inserted into the new headlights. This just turns. There you go. It's popped out. There you go. This is what you got in the end. You got two separate entities there. I'm going to go grab the other lens. As you saw, I put everything together on that as far as your hookup's concerned. Alright, as you can see, these have got all those little adjusters. This one's got a little sliding clip that holds it. And again, on this one here, it's also a push-in lock. I think you got it all right. set up right this time. This has to go. This has to go in here first. Get this in here. Break that. And poke that hook already. Gotta have that in there first. This has got to come in behind it. That'll lock that in. There we go. And then the light bulb and the bulb assembly itself will come back in, and it has its own grooves. And now you can just turn it, and now it's locked in. And now you just got your pigtail. And like I said, I got to change out. Might change out. See if I can change out the polarity on that one, or might be able to do it on. I can go in. I don't know if I can go with pins on this. I can go to back way on it. I think I can pull that rubber out. Pull that rubber out. Pop those pins. I've got the kit to do that, and then swap them around. Red on right and green on left. So we'll see. I've still got to get this one. Still got to get this one out before I can go any further. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this in. And I'm gonna pull this. Pull your. Remove. Gonna be the turn signal. Yeah. Right. Restart. Square. Oh. That. Okay, squeeze it in. Of course, I would have them backwards. Something ain't kosher. Just gotta make sure you got everything lined up. Everything. Got your little slider one here and this one here. Alright. Don't want I might have that backwards. No. Let's correct this way. Okay. Huh. You see, I'm having an issue getting the get the slider lined up. That socket screwed up there. Come back in again. You got a big old hole right here. The socket. The turn signal socket is not lining up like I want it to be. Got a big old hole here. Let me see how to figure that one out. Okay, my dilemma right now is my turn signal. This is where it locks in. Locks in at this position. And unfortunately this is facing in. So what it's doing is it's binding up on here when I go to push this, when I go to lock these in. See, normally when this is here, you can see it's out here. See, your turn signal when it's in here is back here. See, it sits in there just like that. So that's bad. That your hole is back here. Right now they got it's right next to, it's right against this. And that's the way this is turned in. There's no way to change it. That's the way it locks in. There's no way to figure out how they did it. There's no other. There's no other. See, as you can look at them, they're Pacific. You got a large one, you got a little medium one, and a medium one, and then you got a smaller one, and they all have to go in. As you're looking at that, you don't have equal sizes there. You don't have, there's no other way for that to go in there. Oh, great. Why? They manufacture it, why the heck wouldn't it fit? Okay, I got it sitting in there. Problem is, my turn signal harness is not plugged in. And there's no way to get it hooked up. I've got it sitting in there. It'll pull back in, and it looks like it'll come up tight right here. There's no way to get the harness in there. This is just too far, because it would normally plug this way. See with this one here, it's in the back side, so it would go back behind it, and then it goes in. So it comes in, it would come in from behind it. Not enough clearance. Nuts! Once it's pulled in, it'll come across here. Oh man. The only way to do that is cut that out. I'm not too much worried about it, but I gotta find out. See, there's this little section right here that can be cut out, and then that will line up with it. But I don't see that in the instructions. But that's the way this. You got no choice. The only other way is to modify, maybe modify that instead of modify your. Modify the bulb so it's sitting up. There's your snow.
And don't be on the corners.
And it's gotta be. See, because it comes in just like that and locks.
Where you going?
Another way you can do it. I got my Sawzall. Zip this out, zip it down. I'd rather modify the bulb here. Modify my freaking grill assembly. Alright, I'll let you know what I figure out.